guys, it's Simply Obsessed and welcome to my channel and welcome to a collaboration between myself and Sim Queen. So the other day I was scrolling on Twitter and I had seen that Sim Queen had posted this picture of this house and was asking if anyone was interested in furnishing it, and I loved the look of this house, so I immediately raised my hand and was like, pick me, I would love to furnish this house. So here we are. This lovely home, which is about 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, was built by Sim Queen. The links to this home is in the description box below. I'll have the link to the furnished and unfurnished version as well. I'll also have a link to Sim Queen's YouTube channel, Twitter, and Origin profile. So if you want to check out her channel and see a couple of her Let's Plays and speed builds, you can do that. You can follow her on Twitter. You can check out the rest of her creations on Origin. All those links are in the description box below. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at this house. So first of all, I just want to admit that I did not do any of this gorgeous landscaping. Landscaping is not something I'm the best at, so I just want to put that out there. I did not do the landscaping for this house, but I did furnish the backyard a little bit. I added a grill and a nice little seating area, and I added this little gardening area. This is a nice sized yard, and I picture a family, mom and a dad with 2 kids living here, so I didn't want to clutter up the yard too much. I wanted to leave it open so they could do whatever they wanted and just have a lot of space for activities. However, I did add the little birdie's bee box back here because it's so cute. I love adding the bee box underneath the tree in the backyard. So that's all I did with the backyard, and I love the space back here. It's such a huge yard, and I could just see a family like having fun in the summertime, playing catch, or just having a lot of quality time back there with each other. I love that yard. It's really huge. So yes, that's what I did with the backyard. Let me go on down to the first floor. Now, I always admit that I'm not the best at touring in tab, so please forgive me and work with me here. So the first room, well, let me go through the front door. Let's go through the front door. There you go. That makes more sense. So you come through the front door and you're greeted by this open space. And I really didn't know what I wanted to do with this open space. I just loved how roomy it was. And since this house is somewhat open concept, I decided not to put like a living room or anything over here. This area, I call this wing to the right of the house, is where I put the living room and kitchen area. But over here in this space, I just felt that it would be perfect for like a little office area. You got the bookshelf and the desk. I picture the family living here having pets, so there's a cat condo, and then there's a tucked away litter box. Oops. And then over here you have like the little area where the kids get ready for school in the morning. You got a book bag right there, the coat rack, and a little end table with a lamp. I just wanted this main entrance that you walk into, this main entry space, to be somewhat functional, but not the whole heart of the house, if that makes any sense. I hope I'm making sense. But since this space is kind of grand, what I wanted to do to try to create the illusion of it being somewhat closed in was I added these 2 pillars here. I hope it doesn't look weird. I think it looks nice. But yeah, to tie in this space a little bit more, I added these 2 pillars here. And let's go to the right wing of the house. So you come in through the front door and you have 2 entry points to the right wing of the house. You have this one right here, immediately right next to the coat rack, and you have this one over here to the left. That's on the left side of the stairs, and it's right next to this door that leads you to the backyard. So if you go through this one, we'll go through the first one that you see when you enter the house. So if you go through the first entryway, this leads you to the right wing of the house. Now this is the first area that I started really like working on. I really like this kitchen area. Now I have to admit, when I shared the picture of the kitchen, I was in love with the design, but then once I started looking at it, I decided to scrap that whole idea and start over again. So the image, if you follow me on Twitter, the image that I shared on Twitter for the sneak peek of this build is a little different. So I kept the cabinets the same, pretty much kept the cabinet arrangement somewhat the same, but I chose a different refrigerator and stove. I really like the way this house has an open concept. So you have the kitchen area right here with the counter space for you to just grab a snack and enjoy a quick bite. And then over here you have like the formal dining area next to the fireplace, which then leads you over here to the whole living room area. So the colors I chose, I wanted to keep everything nice and calm and bright without being super colorful. So I chose a lot of whites and a soft blues, and I think that they complement the hardwood flooring and the subway tile here in the kitchen. So you got a nice little area to grab a snack and just enjoy a quick bite to eat, or just chat while mom or dad is making a breakfast or dinner. And then over here you've got your little coffee area. Grab a cup of coffee. Then the pets that live here have a cute little eating area. So I love adding these little wall decals whenever there's a designated eating space for pets. I don't know why, I just think it looks really adorable. So there's the kitchen area, and you make your way over to the formal dining area. I used this rug that came with Strangerville. I love it, even though it has like llamas on it and it could be kind of not really kind of traditional in styling. I think that the colors make it work, even though there's llamas and there's kind of like I want to say like an Aztec print to it, or at least in my mind I picture like an Aztec design on this rug. So I used it because I love the colors. I think it ties everything in together. And you have this little hutch over here that has some recipe books, some cards. You have the Lindsay speaker over there, and for the lighting I chose the mason jar lights that came with Parenthood because I felt that it tied everything together in this whole kitchen dining area. So over here you have your fireplace with some photos on top, and then you're led to the living room area. And again, I used pillars to kind of tie in this space because without them it seemed really open, which is what you want in an open concept place, but I wanted to tie it in a little bit, so I added these two pillars. And I kept up with the color scheme here in the living room area. The wall color is the same, the color furniture is the same, kind of ties in with the colors in the kitchen and dining area. And I added a fish tank, a little napping place for a pet. I picture a cat and a dog living here, a family with a couple pets living here. So you have like a little cat condo over here, a little tucked away space for a cat or a dog to take a nap. I love this rug. This rug also came with Strangerville. Again, it kind of has like Aztec feels, but I love it. I think it works. I think it's not too out there. So this is the kitchen, dining, and living area that's to the left of the main entryway. So you come back over here to the whole office area, you got another cat condo, and then you go through this door right here. I wanted this to be a half bath, but I was like, a family living here would probably have a lot of laundry, so I just created a little teensy tiny tucked away laundry room. I think that this could have worked as a bathroom, but I really wasn't sure where to put a laundry room if I had used this as a bathroom. So this is the little laundry room area. And then over here to the left of the entryway, I have mom and dad's bedroom. So their bedroom is a little darker. Their bedroom is a little darker. I wanted it to be like a little relaxing area. I didn't want it to be just as bright. I wanted it to be darker because, when you go to bed, you're trying to relax and get comfortable, and I didn't want the colors to be too bright. I kind of wanted to use different color schemes throughout the house, so that was my whole idea for mom and dad's room. They have some candles on the window. They have some flowers and some extra blankets by the dresser. I added a television in their room as well. They have a mirror over here, the hamper for their dirty clothes. Then they have like a little shelving area with some shoes and a couple extra, pieces of clothing that hang up on this wall right here. There you go. So this is mom and dad's room. And then mom and dad have their, I told you I'm not the best at touring in tab, but mom and dad have their own bathroom. So their bathroom is pretty simple. I have some flowers. I kept the colors nice and cool, nice and plain. Didn't want to go overboard or do too much because it's really hard for me to build bathrooms when a house is already made, because I don't know, I just feel like I have the hardest time making sure that everything is situated properly because you can't really get a good view. But I think I did a decent job with this bathroom. There's some sunflowers, some flowers in the corner. It's really simple. I like how it turned out. It even has a little artwork over the toilet. So, yep, mom and dad's bathroom. And then behind mom and dad's bathroom is this little area here which leads you to the backyard area. So there's a sliding door, and I didn't do much here. I added like a little coat rack situation. I pictured this as a little really tiny mudroom, but I didn't have much space to add shoes or anything, so I just kept it simple. And that is pretty much it for the first floor. Now, one of the things I liked about this house is that even though it's 2 floors, the whole house, like, I don't know how to explain this. The house is 2 floors, but you're pretty much only using the right side of the house upstairs. I was kind of like, ooh, what if this house is so huge? But once I really took a look at it, I'm like, oh, I like how everything is, to the side upstairs. You're not trying to use up all the flooring that I don't know how if I'm explaining this right, but I love how you have a lot of room down here, but there's just the right amount of space up here. Yeah. That's how I'll explain that. My words, please forgive me. But yeah, so up here you have this little hallway. I just threw an ottoman and a little plant right here. And then to the right you have a boy's bedroom. So let me go down. Oops. So to the right you have a boy's bedroom. Let me go in. There we go. So this is a boy's bedroom. Now for the kids that live here, I picture a teen girl and her kid brother living here with mom and dad. So for his room, I wanted to keep it kid friendly, not too babyish, but like a kid, like a 10-year-old, 8-year-old maybe. So this kid is a fan of Void Critter and sports, and they like to read. I wanted to keep it simple. I didn't want to clutter it too much. So we have the laundry basket, the pile of clothes, the little homework area over here, and their dresser situation, and a toy box. I kind of feel like I could have added more, but I was afraid that if I added anything else, the room would be a little too cluttered. So I kind of kept it simple. So this is the boys' room. Now, the boy that lives here shares a bathroom with his sister. So this is I don't know what this is called when you have the 2 doors that share a bathroom, but this is their shared bathroom. Now, the whole story behind this is they've been sharing this bathroom since they were younger. Now, the girl that lives here is a teenager, so the bathroom is still kind of kiddie-ish to her, but since her brother is her kid brother, a little younger than her, he loves this bathroom, but she kind of hates having to share this kiddie bathroom with her younger brother. She wishes she could have a more mature bathroom. But yeah, that's a little backstory behind this bathroom. I like to dive into little stories for the families that I picture living in houses that I furnish. So this is a bathroom that they share. It's simple and blue. It uses a lot of items from Parenthood. I think pretty much everything except for the flooring, the toilet, and the trash can. And a few little wall decorations came from Parenthood. Let me give you another view of the bathroom. So they have their robes hanging up here, some artwork, a hamper for dirty clothes. There's the kids' room. Well, not kids' room, kids shared blah blah. There's the shared bathroom that the kids use. So on the left is the teen girl's bedroom. So like I said, she shares that bathroom with her younger brother. She's a little more mature, wishes she could have her own bathroom situation. Oops. But it is what it is. Let me bring these walls down. Alrighty, so this is our teen girl's bedroom. I love this design. If it looks familiar, it's because I used it before. But I just love this hardwood floor with this yellow paint. I think it looks really nice and calm. Just a really nice, calm, chill place where you don't have a lot of clutter, but the colors and the way things are situated kind of make this room tie in together very well. So she has her bed over here, her own television. I didn't put a TV in the kids room. I don't know why. I guess it was kind of due to me trying not to clutter up the room too much. But she does have a TV in her room, some wall art. I love these curtains that came with Parenthood, the sheer curtains. She's got some wall art over here next to her hamper and her full mirror, some hanging lights. And this is her little study area. She could do her homework here, write in her journal, and things like that. So yeah, that's the top floor. I love how simple it is and how it doesn't extend all the way to the other side of the house, because that would be a lot of space. But I just think that this house is situated perfectly. I love the design of this house. So yeah, that's what I did with Sim Queen's gorgeous home. I love the landscaping. I love the layout. I think she did an amazing job. So let me give you one more view of upstairs. Kids' bedrooms with the bathroom. Downstairs is the kitchen, dining, and living area. You have this open area once you walk in with a little office space, a little place for the cats. Left it open, but not really much going on here. I really want the family to congregate in the living room or the kitchen or go to their separate rooms. Really not use this space too much. Then over here you have mom and dad's room, mom and dad's bathroom, and a little mud room and a laundry room, and this backyard, which I adore because I think it's the perfect size. Didn't want to add too much. Little gardening area and the little birdie's bee box. So yep, this is the house that I furnished that was designed by Sim Queen. Like I said, her links to her Twitter and YouTube and Sims 4 gallery profile are all in the description box below, along with a link to the furnished and unfurnished version of this house. Oh, and also make sure that you check out her speed build for this house. On her channel, she'll do a video for this house as well. I totally forgot to mention that. But make sure that you check out her channel to see the whole speed build for this house. And her video was uploaded today. I'll definitely have a link to that video in the description box below. But yeah, this is the house created by Sim Queen. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give it a big old thumbs up if you did. Share it with your friends if you think they might like it as well. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and tap the bell to receive upload notifications for my future uploads. I love you all. You all are amazing. And I will talk to you all in my next video. Bye guys.